What a beautiful morning. What a perfect morning. I'm Jim Graywolf, Hota Sagmanitou Tanka in Lakota. Human being, that's all that matters. Nothing else does. Tammy asked me to talk. I'm part of Sanctuaries of the Earth Mother, working with Tammy in the Manitou Healing Center. And Sue's my wife, who played the drum when we started out. This is a really great energy place. This is a place of spirit. Ignore the sign that says Chuck Wagon Pavilion. Believe me, there was a lot going on here before there was a Chuck Wagon Pavilion. This is a place that's been used for a long, long time, and so a good place for another beginning, another rebirth. We're in the time of rebirth. I'm really glad that these kids are going to be here, these young people planning now, because a lot of what I do is connecting the generations. And Tammy asked me to talk a little bit about the 4 colors coming together, which I will. Many of you know this is the time of the 4 colors in so many of the prophecies, not just Lakota, but so many of the other nations around the world, not just here in this place either. They're called different things. They use different names for it. But what it means is it's time for us all to come together, to leave our egos behind, to leave our fears behind, to leave our hates behind, not to forget them, and not to disrespect them, but let them alone. Come together now. The 4 colors in the tradition I was taught, white, black, red, and yellow, come together. Combined, it represents the 4 colors of people. Any other color is a mix of those colors. And the paint we have on the outside doesn't matter. That's the big thing. But coming together of 4 colors is more than just who we are by color. It's who we are by race, it's who we are by religion, it's who we are by age, especially age. I've been doing a lot of the sharing of the generations now. And this is what we must do. So when we have the elders who teach, we need the young people who listen, but they won't do it in the way they used to. No one wants to come and sit at the feet of others anymore. I've done it. I've been blessed to go around the world and sit at the feet of my elders of many different cultures and learn a ton. And I totally value that and respect it. And some are still doing it, but we have to find new ways now. Coming together of 4 colors means new traditions. If we blend the traditions of the red and the black and the white and the yellow, we'll have the way of now. So as we come together, we must hear the young people, not only talk to them. They need to teach us as we teach them. They need to learn from us as we learn from them. And that goes for not only the colors and the youth, but our genders. We must be in equality now. This has to be male and female in harmony. Many of you also know the prophecies about that. This is the 5th earth we're coming into, or the 6th, or in some cultures the 7th. The number doesn't matter. There have been many earths before this. And each one we've been out of harmony gender-wise. Each one was either the male was dominant or the female was dominant. In this one, we males are dominant. We've done a great job, haven't we? Yeah. The one before this had said the female was dominant. They didn't do a good job either. That's why we're here now. There's no more time for this. This is the time we're going to come together and learn to work with the Earth Mother again, and in harmony as men and women, different ages, different colors, different ways of practicing our faith. Or we won't be here. That's our choice. That's what we're doing now. That's why we're all here. That's why some of us have come a long way to be here today and to be at the other things we go to. So I hope we respect and honor the young people. I hope they show up in the field to be here working as we're here doing this, because these are the same thing. It's no coincidence. Anyone here believe in coincidence anymore? Right, it's gone. Anyone who did believe in it is starting to doubt it. There's new people here on the road. There's people here who have probably been here on the road longer than I have. None of that matters either. We're here as one. Mataki Ease. We are all one. And that doesn't just mean humans either. You hear the birds around us? Look at them. The bluebirds are back here. It's all the creatures, too. It's not just us. We're all equal. I'm no more equal, I'm no important than one of those birds on the tree or a mouse on the ground. This is learning the old ways and combining them with the new ways so we have our way. And so I'm honored to be here today. I'm honored to be part of this. I'm honored to be one who's walking now. There's not many of us here on earth compared to how many of our relatives and our ancestors have walked in the past and how many hopefully will walk in the future. So we're all here for a reason. My part of my reason today is to be here, and I welcome that. And Tammy and Ken, we met them not long ago, and there was an instant connection. Pay attention to those connections now. Let the connections come from here. Don't work up here right now. This is the time of the heart, the time of feeling, the time of coming together. And so each of you today becomes my teacher, and I thank you for that. And I thank you for anything I hear from you today or feel from you today. I don't have to hear words. I thank you for allowing me to be in this circle. And I give the stick back to you. Ho, mataki ase. Ho.